Hello boaters, welcome to Narrowboat Journeys. I've just left the village of Anstey on the North Oxford Canal and I'm heading towards Hawkesbury Junction, which is the end of the North Oxford, but in this video I'm only going to go as far as Bridge 9, which is on the edge of Coventry, and then it's about halfway. Then we'll do the rest of the trip to Hawkesbury Junction in the next video. On the left here are the visitor moorings for Anstey, and just up ahead we're coming to a road bridge. There are no visitor moorings on the other side of the road bridge though, so if you're going to stop in Anstey you really need to stop on this bit. This bridge is the other way to access the pub that I mentioned in the previous video. Now, I know I said there was no mooring on the other side of the bridge. Well, these are long-term moorings, there's just a few of them. But luckily, in between, coming up very soon, is a water point that you can use. That's the only facility that we've got in Anstey. And it's just after this boat. From this point onwards there's lots of no mooring signs in the bank there, and I think the main reason is because this is a raised up embankment and the canal's higher than those houses there, and they don't want people hammering spikes into the ground. I guess it probably weakens it, and also it's possible that the people in the houses might have complained. I'm not sure, but anyway, you never see boats moored along this bit. Well, that's the end of Anstey. This is the M69 motorway we're going under, and after that we're out into the countryside again. That's a nice looking farmhouse over there on the right. I'd like a place like that. That's never going to happen, is it? The North Oxford Canal skirts around the edge of Coventry, so we're not really boating through built-up areas, which is quite nice. This bridge number 9, Stone Bridge, that really marks the beginning of Coventry, and I had a bad experience here once, years ago, so I'm always very wary about going under this bridge. I was approaching it from the other direction. It was like on a Saturday evening, quite early, and there were a load of kids standing on top of the bridge, and as I went under, they slammed an old motorcycle helmet down onto the roof of my boat. They must have fished it out of the canal or something like that. But when something like that happens, you're really a sitting duck. You're travelling at about sort of 3 or 4 miles an hour. You can't get away. It's your home you're in. And what do you do if you jump off and confront them? Well, they'll just call the police on you. It was a bad situation. All I did was just went as fast as I can, which is probably about 5 miles an hour, and got away from there as quickly as possible, expecting a stone or a bottle to hit me on the back of the head. Luckily that didn't happen, but it wasn't a nice experience. The reason I'm telling you this though is that other boaters have reported problems with kids on this bridge. To the right there's a playing field, and I think there's a school on the left, so be a bit wary with Bridge 9. I usually go through early in the morning if I'm coming this way these days. We're about halfway to Hawkesbury Junction now, so I think we'll end this video here, and we'll carry on in the next one. So thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you next time.